it's really a big role to stay centered. The right hand is gripping from below a little bit, so the right shoulder needs to stay lower, the left shoulder is up. You know, there is one golf swing. There are not many golf swings. Hi guys, today we're talking about the address position and the ball position for your 3 favorite clubs, your driver, your 3-wood, and your hybrid. So in case you actually carry a hybrid in your bag, of course, but you can also think a long iron. But finally, most of you guys I know, meanwhile, have a hybrid in the bag. Let's start with the little one. Let's start with the hybrid. I chose my hybrid 5. I carry a 5 and a 3 in my bag, and I only have my 3-wood as a wood. Why I'm gonna do an extra video for you guys, because there is no rule how you really set up your clubs, but for me it's most matching and most perfect this way, and I actually enjoy hitting hybrids off the ground. So I know that a lot of golfers get confused with the length of the club, how they should think the shot and how they should set up for it. And what is a bummer for me is always that when I hear that with every iron, the club position or the ball position is in the center of the stance, but finally the clearness, how important the ball position is not arrived yet. So finally the ball position, it's such a basic, you have to consider to do it correctly or in the correct way, right? So with my 5 rescue, I always say with the rescue, you have to think it's an iron, right? So with my 5 rescue, I would always choose a ball position, certainly a little bit further left than towards my foot than to the center. So it's actually traveling more towards a driver than to a wedge, right? Because it's further ahead, it's further away, and it's closer to the driver in the club. So for most golfers, the ball position with a hybrid is too far back in the stance. So now just really concentrate, and you will see it will help you if you have the ball position a little bit further ahead. It will certainly give your club face a chance to close a little bit more. Your shots won't be so far to the right anymore. It's all about the club face, right? What the ball position for every club is, there is an extra video. Just watch this video. It's very, very important. So I set up with my 5 rescue. With the big clubs, you always have to remember they have a bed. And I always say to my students, put the club in the bed of the club. And it's a nice picture actually, to put the club down as if it would sit in the bed. So of course, your club needs to have a proper grip and a proper stance that you're able to do this. So maybe if you're not sure if your club is sitting properly, ask your pro or go in the pro shop and ask the people or your fitter and really get your grip and your club face control if it sits properly, because otherwise you can't do that. So let it sit down. Choose the right ball position, which is further ahead. For me, it's also, I always have to remember it needs to go further ahead. I have the tendency to have my ball too far back in the stance. Okay, and so now most problems start now because you grip the club. A lot of people push the hands forward, and then the center of your sternum is moving to the left. So now with those clubs, latest, it's really a big role to stay centered. You don't want to stand with your 5 rescue as if you would have a driver, but certainly the right shoulder is still down because your right hand is lower. So you want to start feeling this little ramp of your shoulder, because now it really starts. The ball is going to the left. All of a sudden, the shoulder plane is certainly not level anymore. It's never level. But now it really starts that thought as if you would actually stand a little bit more uphill, right? So, and this you have to let happen. And then because if you would stand like that, you have either more the pull in your game or a steep shot like this. It's a neutral stance. The right hand is gripping from below a little bit. So the right shoulder needs to stay lower. The left shoulder is up. So swing thought, man, I just want to hit it off the ground. I want to stay centered. You know, there's one golf swing. There are not many golf swings. They're just different ways to attack the ball. And I chose my rescue today for you guys, and I'm going to show you the Featherwood as well, because those are the clubs where it really, the image starts that you're more behind the ball. With the irons, it always feels a little bit more that you're over the ball. And now it really starts that you're a tiny bit behind the ball, which is absolutely correct because you're having your stance centered and the ball is going to the left, but that you have to let happen. You shouldn't follow the ball because otherwise your shoulders are too level and your aiming is too far to the left. So I hope this could help you with your rescue. Now I'm going to take my 3-wood. And yeah, now of course it's getting even more. Now this is the last club, which is inside my shoulder joint, because I still want to have the low point after the ball. So the ball is still in my stance and certainly inside my shoulder joint. I hope you can see that from that angle. And again, now I really still want to let it happen that the right shoulder is down and grips, and I want to already look at the ball a little bit more from behind, and this is what you have to let happen. So I'm going to demonstrate that to you. Stay centered. Don't move to the left. Just stay centered. And yes, the feeling also for me, it's much more hitting up because that swing ball goes up. Then of course, then with an iron or with a wedge, because there the ball is in the center and you're actually moving down towards the ball. Now the image or the feeling needs to be, I go up. And now of course, latest, now you have the driver and now you tee it up with the driver. Now finally, this is the maximum what it actually becomes. Now the ball is outside my shoulder joint because now I want to have the low point behind the ball. But again, I want to stay centered. Right hand grips from below, right shoulder is lower than the left, and I want to stay in the center, and the ball is just left and I'm not caring. And as you can see, I'm always inside my corridor. I'm never moving forward because this is what you don't want to do. You just want to stay in your center. You go to the left and you're stretching yourself up. But finally, what I wanted to talk to you about is how to set up with the longer clubs. And this feeling you have to let happen, that from, I would say, with the rescues, it really starts feeling a little bit more with the driver than compared to the irons, of course. I really hope this swing tip and the setup tip, it's a basic, can help your game and your longer clubs in case you're struggling with them. And of course, it also counts for long irons, right? If you're struggling with your 5-iron, 6-iron, or 4-iron, whatever, this is already the same happening. You want to stay centered and your shoulder line always stays the same, right? Okay, now I wish you good luck, of course. Have fun practicing. And if you have any questions, you know where I am. See you then.